To contain the sounds of traffic, it's often necessary to put up a wall of silence. Noise barrier walls both absorb traffic noise and shield neighborhoods from it. With stone or brick-like textures on both sides, they even look good on the street. In the 1970s, noise barrier walls were mainly drab concrete. Fast forward to today, and the walls come in a range of textures and designs for curb appeal. But of course, it's their noise-absorbing qualities that really improve the neighborhood. They're made from a wood shaving and cement material that's very porous, which allows the walls to absorb sound and entrap it. Production starts with the raw shavings. A conveyor delivers them to a hammer mill. Inside, rotating hammers force the wood shavings through a cutting screen. This carves them into smaller particles of various sizes. It's this combination of sizes that will create the noise-absorbing pores in the completed wall. They test a proprietary chemical solution that will be used to treat the wood particles and confirm it's the right concentration. An auger then mixes it into the wood particles until they're damp and thoroughly coated. Without this treatment, the wood particles wouldn't bind with cement. It will also protect the wood from decay. In another mixer, they add water and a second chemical solution to further enhance the binding process. The wood particles are now primed and ready to be mixed with a powdered mix of limestone clay called Portland cement. The machine works the ingredients until they form a cohesive material that can be shaped. The next worker sprays a release agent onto the stone pattern liner. Each mold will form one noise barrier panel. The team transfers the wooden cement blend into the mold. They work at a steady pace to fill it before the mixture begins to dry. Once they've filled it part way, they level the wood cement material, then compact it with a tamping tool. Next, they add a steel mesh. This mesh will serve as a skeleton, allowing the wall to stand strong. They pour freshly mixed concrete onto the steel mesh. It flows through the mesh and onto the sound-absorbent mixture below, binding the two layers together. The worker spreads the concrete throughout the mold. He pierces the surface with a vibrating tool. The vibrations consolidate the concrete and eliminate air pockets. The two-person team levels the concrete layer using a wood screed. They apply a second layer of the noise-absorbing material and level it. They lower the stone pattern press lid, which will mold the pattern onto the top side of the panel. They set a 10-ton concrete block on the mold, and pressure forces the mold patterns onto both sides of the casting. After a few minutes, they remove the lid and the imprint is revealed. They quickly cover the panel surface with a plastic sheet to prevent any evaporation of moisture as the cure continues. If the blend cures too quickly, it could crack. After another day, they remove the tarp and they're ready to extract the panel from the mold. A crane lifts the panel and sets it aside to cure for about a month. Built panel by panel, these noise barrier walls can become a substantial fortress, providing a solid defense against noise pollution.